Hi there, thanks for taking some time to watch this week's video. I hope you had a wonderful week. It's hard to believe that it is December already. If you're watching this video on Friday, it's Friday, December 2nd. Amazing. It's also the first Friday of the month, so we have adoration going on in the chapel until this evening. There will be confession at 6:30 p.m. and then we will conclude the day with benediction at 7 p.m. So the chapel's open throughout the day just to come in to pray in some quiet. And maybe you need a little bit of quiet during this time of the year. Saturday morning, we have a special Mass at 9 a.m. for the first Saturday of the month. And after that Mass, we pray the devotions to the Immaculate Heart of Mary for the first Saturday. I'd like to thank those who participated in Giving Tuesday this week and supported our St. Mark community. We raised just over $1,800 from 13 generous donors. So thank you so much for that and for your generosity and in any other way that you supported Giving Tuesday. And so many worthy organizations out there that are in need of help. And just reiterate again, thank you to everyone who supports our parish with your time, talent, and treasure. This week we have a very special Holy Day on Thursday, December 8th. That is the Solemnity of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. It's a very important feast day. Our Lady, under the title of her Immaculate Conception, is patroness of the United States of America. So what is the Immaculate Conception? The Immaculate Conception is our belief that Mary was conceived without original sin. So if God was going to enter the world, God was going to take on flesh, he needs a mother. And if he had taken on flesh in the womb of a mother, a woman who had original sin, having the perfect God in her would have annihilated her. So he prepared a perfect home for his son from the very beginning of his plan of creation. And that home, that mother, is our Mother Mary. And she became the mother of Jesus, and she is the mother of all of us in the order of grace. And so we honor her in a very special way on December 8th, on her Immaculate Conception. We ask for her prayers and for her intercession for us, for our entire nation on this patronal feast day. And we remember that, Mary was born without original sin, but that doesn't mean that she lived a life without human struggles. She had to learn how to use the graces that God had given to her. She had to learn how to open her heart more and more to God. And she had clearly done that by the time the angel Gabriel came to announce to her the good news that God had chosen her and asked for her cooperation. So Mary had to appropriate the graces that she had received, just like all of us have to do. God gives us multitude of graces, but we have to learn to use them. We have to have open hearts to accept them. You think about, in a particular way, the grace of the sacrament of confirmation. How many people receive the sacrament of confirmation but don't appropriate that grace? So that's kind of an analogy in our own lives of faith. We have to learn to use the graces that God has given to us, to recognize them first of all, and then to use them. So Thursday, December 8th, is a holy day of obligation. So we will have Mass at 6:30 a.m., 9 a.m., and 7 p.m. on December 8th. So I hope that you will take some time to attend Mass on that very, very important and wonderful feast day. This weekend is the second Sunday of Advent. So the theme of this particular Sunday in our Adore Advent Homily series is preparation. John the Baptist is on the scene always on the second Sunday of Advent, and he speaks about preparing the way for the Lord. So we look forward to opening that phrase and theme up a little bit more in our homilies this weekend. So I hope you'll be joining us throughout Advent for those homily series. This weekend also we're saying goodbye to Deacon Sampson. Deacon Sampson has been reassigned by Archbishop Lori to the Catholic community of South Baltimore for a further pastoral experience before ordination to the priesthood. So we bid Deacon Sampson a fond farewell. We ask God's blessing upon him and give thanks for all that he has accomplished and the ministry that he's exercised in our parish over these last 6 months or so. The time of being a transitional deacon is always a very special time in our lives as we prepare for ordination to the priesthood, and I hope that we will be able to accompany Deacon Sampson and support him with our prayers as he moves forward towards ordination to the priesthood. Thank you for taking some time to watch this video today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you at Mass. God bless you.